Welcome back to Sara Gonzales Unfiltered. Yes. It's not clickbait, okay? I am officially endorsing Jasmine Crockett in the Democrat race for the Senate. I am officially endorsing Jasmine Crockett in the Democrat race for the Senate because I think that is the best possible thing that could happen for Republicans. I think this is a gift from Almighty God that Jasmine Crockett is now running to be Texas's next senator. Now, she formally made this announcement yesterday. I was very sad that she made it at a time in which I could not make it to her press briefing. But she also, with this announcement, she put out this campaign ad. And I want to warn you, I didn't make this up. I didn't edit it. Okay. This is an actual real campaign ad that her team created and thought it was a good idea to put out.
How about this new one they have? Their new Sara Crockett. How about her?
She's the new star of the Democrat Party, Jasmine Crockett. They're in big trouble.
But you have this woman, Crockett. She's a very low IQ person.
I watched her speak the other day. She's definitely a low IQ person. Crockett. Oh, man.
She's a very low IQ person.
Somebody said the other day she's one of the leaders of the party. I said, you got to be kidding.
Now they're going to rely on Crockett. Crockett's going to bring them back.
It was almost a minute long of Donald Trump calling you retarded with no context. And you're like, yeah, Trump called me stupid. Vote for me. Like, what? I don't know who she paid to do this. I don't know how much money she spent. I would say if she spent more than $5 on that ad, it was a total waste of money. If this is the brilliance that we're getting out of Jasmine Crockett's campaign, I am elated. I can't wait for the rest of these ads. I can't wait for the rest of these press conferences. Now, being that, she needs to use President Trump's words because she's never actually had a smart thing to say in her life that she would be able to use instead, we decided that we would create a much better ad for her that uses her own words in her own ad to represent who she is as a candidate.
I am a very serious lawmaker. At the same time, I am truly a black woman.
One of the reasons people haven't been flying planes into buildings in the United States is because of our soft power.
I don't know who feels safe in this country except for the white supremacists.
Just because someone has committed a crime, it doesn't make them a criminal.
When I see ICE, I see slave patrols. Now, I never lived through the slave patrol period.
Oh.
There has been no oppression for the white man in this country.
That, my friends, is much more representative of Jasmine Crockett and what she represents and the dumb things that she says. My personal favorite has to be that you don't actually, committing crime doesn't make you a criminal. Like, by definition, it quite literally does, Jazz. Now, again, I see this as a gift from God because I am looking forward to Jasmine Crockett campaigning. I am looking forward to Jasmine Crockett campaigning in Dallas right here because for those of you who may have missed it, we have some history together. Last time she was in Dallas, in the hood, I decided to confront her, and this is how that went.
I used to stay at my granny's house. She was one of my favorite people in the entire world.
Jasmine! The people of Dallas deserve better than a fake ghetto hood rat. Do they know you're a rich kid from Missouri? Do they know you're a spoiled rich kid from Missouri? Do
don't touch me.
No, ma'am.
Don't touch me.
Get your ass out
Don't
here. Get
touch
your ass
me.
out of here.
Get her off me. Get off me.
Get out.
Get off me.
I'm on you.
Get
I'm
her off me
standing
first.
still.
Get her
I'm
off me
standing
first.
still.
Yes, she is.
I'm standing still.
Do your people know you're a spoiled rich kid from Missouri? Don't touch me. Get it! Get it! Get it!
So angry.
Fuck you! Get off me! Get off me! Get
That was
off me!
me being assaulted by her security. But little old me, right? Little petite 5'4" Sara Gonzales needed to be assaulted and carried out of Jasmine's event because she said mean words. Actually, I just said the truth. So I had to.
Sarah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Who do you like more, her or your old friend Beto?
That is actually a very good question. I have fond memories with Beto O'Rourke because he campaigned a lot of times in the state and lost all of them. I'd have to say Jasmine. I think Jasmine, it's much more fun, lively, violent crowd at her events. Now, each time it gets physical because these people can't help themselves. They have to put hands on you. So it did get physical with Beto. But I think Jasmine, I think these were just like really violent, bad people. And so it got more lively. It was much more fun. I can't wait for the next one, actually. I can't wait because not only am I going to get another chance to confront Jasmine Crockett and let her know what Texas actually thinks about her, she is off to quite the start of this campaign. And she says that she's it. She is actually the key. She is the missing piece to the puzzle that is going to turn Texas blue. It's always been Jasmine Crockett, apparently, according to her.
Turning Texas blue is what I want to talk to y'all about today. Now, there are those that say, ain't no way, we done tried it 50 kinds of ways. Let me be clear, y'all ain't never tried it the JC way. We used to telling us what I can't do, but they have no idea what Crockett's crew will do. And so I just want to be clear for all the haters in the back.
All the
Listen
haters
up real
in the
loud.
back.
We gonna get this thing done.
We ain't heard nothing. We gonna get this thing done. I see she pulled out her campaign weave. This is a new, it looks much more expensive. It was the special one that she decided to pull out. There it is. That's a fancy looking campaign weave there, Jazz. JC, Texas tough. Give me a break. You are a spoiled rich kid from Missouri. You are not Texas tough. By the way, Texas tough, so cute because y'all noticed when me, a Texas woman born and raised, went to confront her. She's real tough behind a keyboard. I went to say something to her. You notice she had nothing to say back. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. Isn't that interesting? Now, Jasmine and all of her, grand delusions, thinking that she's finally the person to turn Texas blue. She's so appealing. She's so appealing statewide that she's going to be the key, the final key to turn Texas blue. even CNN is like, okay, so Texas is obviously very red. How do you plan to win over Trump supporters to make that happen? And Jasmine, in all of her brilliance, has this response.
How will you make voters who previously have voted for Trump, particularly given that you have been an outspoken critic and he has inserted himself, just take your campaign video as is. He has inserted himself at every turn when it comes to your commentary. How will you convert those who are supportive of him to voters for you?
Yeah, I don't know that we'll necessarily convert all of Trump supporters. That's not our goal.
Do you need to?
Our goal is to definitely talk to people. No, we don't. We don't need to.
Oh, I know. I realize. I get it. I know, math is hard sometimes, and I get that, Jasmine. But the problem with that is that Trump just won Texas last year by 14 points. 14 points and 1.5 million votes. This is the biggest percentage point split in Texas in the presidential election since 2012. That's how you want to talk about MAGA country. This is MAGA country. Okay. So if you think that there in this world is a Trump Crockett voter, you are absolutely retarded. It's so interesting. I saw, I believe it was Crystal Ball, who I guess is like supposed to be a DC Republican. Like she's not conservative at all, in my opinion. And she posted about Jasmine with her stupid speech and was like, I think you guys are underestimating her to your own peril. Like that math ain't mathin'. It's not going to happen in Texas. Maybe if she were in California or some other liberal shithole, she could get away with this. It's not going to happen in Texas. We're not talking about a district in Texas that has her demographics of people who will vote for her, which is, of course, how she came to be in Congress. We're not talking about that. We're talking about Senate. It's not going to happen. It is mathematically impossible. Okay? Now, the DEI vote clearly did not work for Kamala, but that's not, listen, Jasmine's a glass half full kind of gal, okay? She thinks maybe she is going to be able to secure that DEI vote anyway. And here is how she is trying to persuade people to vote for her.
So I'm asking you to tune out those intrusive voices that say she can't win because she's black, because she's a woman, or because she's a Democrat. If you believe women should be in all spaces, then I ask you to stand with me.
See, it's not about that. It's the retardation. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not, I love this. It's black women all over the internet are making this about race. You couldn't stand it when Kamala Harris ran. You can't stand Ketanji Brown Jackson. And now you can't stand Jasmine Crockett. You just have a problem with a strong, independent black woman. No, they're just all dumb. Like that's the problem. She's just a total moron. That's the issue. Now, by the way, I could make a case that I don't think women should run for Congress. I could make that case. I don't need to, though, because it's not about her gender. It's not about the color of her skin. It's about the fact that she is a total idiot who can't even comprehend basic issues. Might I give you example number 10 million?
There is a lot of waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government, though.
I'm not going to say that there's a lot. I'm going to say that it does exist. I'm going to say that it exists. I don't think that there's a lot. I think.
So why are we so in debt then?
We're in debt because we decide that we're going to reduce the income.
Like, what? We're in debt because we decided that we were going to reduce the income. There's not waste, fraud, and abuse. Charlemagne, duh. You stupid idiot. We just decided to reduce the income. That's what happened. Like every single thought in that just short, what was that? 15 seconds? Every single thought in that short clip didn't make any sense at all. None of it. The fact that she was against doging the government and getting rid of waste, fraud, and abuse that exists at very high levels. The fact that she doesn't understand how the debt and the deficit work. All of it is just totally retarded. Now, I would ask if she's talking about reducing income, I would question, where are you going to get the income from if we go through with another one of Jasmine's brilliant ideas, which is just not taxing black people because reparations or something?
One of the things that they propose is black folk not have to pay taxes for a certain amount of time, because then again, that puts money back in your pocket. But at the same time, it may not be as objectionable to some people about actually giving out dollars.
The person who's interviewing her acting like this is a well thought out. Yeah. Oh, tell me more. Yes. So thank you, Jasmine, for admitting A, you are a total radical who believes in reparations, even though you have previously admitted that you were not around during the slave patrols. But you think that you are entitled to other people's money because of the color of their skin. And also B, she's like, well, It can't be like a tax break though, because Black people already don't pay taxes. So we're going to need to rethink that. Like, it's just so, it's all so crazy. I love this. This is like the best Christmas present. Steven, just don't ship back all of the Christmas presents that you may have gotten me already. This is all I need. This is all I need, Steven.
What do you need? Like make a mixtape of her clips or?
No, it's just her running.
It's her running?
It's just, that's it. She did your work for you. You don't have to get me a single thing, babe. It's fine. I got everything I would have ever wanted for Christmas with Jasmine Crockett running for Senate. It's great. It's perfect. Now, I would like to remind everyone as well, she's not just stupid. She's not just stupid. She also is just the lowest class you could think of. Like, is this the type of character? Is this the type of caliber that you want representing you here in the state of Texas in the Senate?
You just voted to do it.
Y'all did it first, so you don't want to talk about
voted to do it.
Order.
I'm trying to get clarification. Look at, calm down. Calm down.
No,
because this is what y'all do. So I'm trying to get
Miss
clarification.
Crockett, you're not recognized. Miss Crockett.
I can't hear you with your yelling. Don't want
Calm
me
down.
To be,
Can you please calm down?
Don't tell me to calm down.
Calm down.
Because y'all talk
calm
noise
down.
and then you
You're
can't
out of
take
control.
Because if I
Look,
come,
Chairman,
if I
can
come
we
and
send
talk
outside to
shit
take a
about
break
her,
for 5
y'all
minutes?
gonna have a problem.
Oh, hell no. Do you want 6 years of that? No, we don't. Okay? So what I'm saying with this is go vote for Ken Paxton in the primary, and then go vote for Ken Paxton again in the runoff if necessary, and then go vote for Ken Paxton in the general, because all I want for Christmas is a Ken Paxton, Jasmine Crockett general election. That is what I want. Please make it happen, because Ken Paxton will wipe the floor with Jasmine Crockett. What a gift. What a gift to my friend, Ken Paxton. Thank you, Jasmine Crockett, the gift that keeps on giving. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, Sara Gonzales Unfiltered. Hit the bell. Make sure that you smash the like button, leave a comment. It'll help us in the algorithm. I know I say it all the time, but you need to do it right now. I'm watching you. If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.